Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we're playing Mono Green Aggro in Ranked Standard. Green is tough, man. It's been a long time since the days of Blizzard Brawl, and I don't feel like we've ever quite gotten back, but we're doing the best to work with what we've got. The prime issue is that a 1-mana 2-2 and a 2-mana 3-3 and a 3-mana 4-4 just are not quite on par with the mono red 1-mana 1-1 and then turn 2. It's like a 10-10 lifelinker and the game's already over before you can start. So it's tough, but we're doing the best we can. Unlike the Simic deck I played a couple days ago where I thought the creatures you have on the battlefield are not always the biggest, it's mono green. The creatures you have on the battlefield have to be big, otherwise what are we doing here? So we're running 4 copies of the hard-hitting question because even your 1-drops are essentially at least 2 powered. So you should be able to get away with running this and have creatures already on the board that can destroy your opponent's creatures, hopefully before they outsize you and get too big. In the 2-drop slot, I'm still running 2 more copies of removal in the form of Hunter's Talent. It's a little more expensive. It does come with some upside. It's not really that much. I found it very rare to want to level this up. You'd love to skip to 4 to get the card draw, but the reality is if you've sunk that much mana into the card, you're probably playing against control and you've probably lost at that point anyway. So honestly, this might not be really much more than a 2-mana bite spell, but maybe the incremental value on top isn't so bad. I would say leveling up to level 2 to get Trample is good, because as I'll discuss a little bit later, Trample is kind of the one key stat I really was looking for in this deck to make it work. Also in the 2-drop shot, we have the Flourishing Bloomkin. There are lots of equivalent cards, right? This is a 2-mana 3-3. The next turn, this is effectively a 2-mana 3-3. You could play the Quirion Beastcaller, which is quickly a 2-mana 3-3, but if you top deck this guy on turn 5, it is a 2-mana 5/5 on 5, whereas all these other guys come in a little bit lower. So I like the Bloomkin a lot. Running mostly Forest. I think 2 creature lands is okay to attempt to pick off some Planeswalkers. You don't want too many of them, but I think 2 is okay, and for the most part, this is a big boy when you need it to be. Just 1 copy of the Aloe Alchemist. You'll see I make this mistake in the gameplay. I was thinking that Plot could maybe be done at instant speed. It cannot. Plot only as a sorcery, so that makes this worse, but again, some flexibility for a little bit of a pump and add Trample to something I think could be good. And the Keen-Eyed Curator, just a classic 2-mana 3-3 with some upside, some Graveyard Hate, which is, I think, relevant enough to warrant playing 4 copies of, and of course, if you can pull it off, you get the +4/+4 and Trample as well. 3-drop slot is more interesting. I think a lot of people are probably running all the copies of the Scrap Shooter. This did not do what I needed it to do. Trample was really the key stat I was looking for. Reach can block the 2-mana flyer from mono red, and it can pick off artifacts and enchantments, and it looks like it has a lot of value there. It just was underwhelming versus the meta I was facing. It felt like I really needed Trample to push that last bit of damage through. So instead, I'm opting mostly for the Bloated Contaminator, 3-mana 4/4 with Trample, and Toxic. Whenever it deals damage to a player, Proliferate, which is good, because we have a lot of counters throughout the deck anyway, so it is slightly synergistic and at least is a 3-mana 4/4 Trample. Then the final card is not the Gold Vein Hydra. This did not impress me. The meta is so fast that being behind rate, playing a 3-mana 2-2 or a 4-mana 3-3, just isn't enough. I know it's got Vigilance and Trample and Haste, and when it dies, you get the Treasure Token. It has got all that text on it, but just being below rate doesn't seem like enough against the meta right now. So instead, we're opting for the Doomscar Warrior. Again, yet another source of adding Trample to your cards, and gives you some pseudo card draw packed into it as well, which is one of the issues with mono green. Like if you don't want to take off a turn to play Tribute to the World Tree, there's really not that much card draw. So I like this card. I liked it when it came out. It is a far cry from the old Blizzard Brawl snow green deck with the Werewolf Pack Leader that we had a while ago, but I think for now this is the best we can do. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the play, all day, every day, let's go. Land, 1-drop, boom. Land, do nothing, good. I guess you can play that after combat. Get him for 2, no stick. All right, boom. So we go Contaminator or Sentinel? I guess it depends if we need Trample or not. They read the Recruit. If they target the Bloomkin, then we get to put a counter. Oh, it's Carrot Cake time. Boros Carrot Cake, okay. I'm feeling like Trample's what we need here. Yeah, let's do we throw away the Recruit? Technically, if we wait 1 more turn, it gets back up, which may be better. So let's just go here, assuming we hit the land. If we Sentinel, we can guarantee, or semi-guarantee the land though, so maybe it's better this way. We shall see. Carrot Cake again. Alright, looks like we'll get a nice Trample turn off, I think. We hit the land. That's fantastic. Then we go Doomscar Warrior here. Make the recruit a little bit bigger. Then everyone can get in. Now what do you want to do? Chump there. Take the 3. Paw Pouch getting in there. It's a land. It's definitely a land. That's all the things, right? It's at least creatures and life. We have no removal yet. We need something bigger. We need something with 5 power. Contaminator could put in work with Proliferate at some point. But we have a land, so this will be a 5/5 anyway, so that one's good to go. Let's try to get the Doomscar Warrior bigger. Could leave it on top. How good is this card? It's a 2-mana 3/3. It's playable. It's probably better than a land, but there's nothing down in the graveyard yet. I mean, I think we're going to do one more of these anyway. So now we have a 5/4. You can bend that one too. Just you guys, I suppose, for now. Trade with the warrior, I imagine. Yeah. Jump there. Okay. Alright. If we hit with Proliferation, then there are definitely some counters to distribute. I like that. Lightning Helix. We can put a counter somewhere. Perhaps on the Contaminator itself. Okay. That's not so bad. They only have a single red/white open. That's a fantastic card too. They got 2 mana open, but what are you going to do? Let's put Trample somewhere. The card they most want to kill is the Bloomkin. But let's make them have it. If we get the Sentinel attack off, then we still get the map token, which is nice for keeping that flood of cards going. We get a lot of map tokens, that much is for sure. Okay, little proliferation. Submit 3, yeah. Let's go. Let's get a counter here. Huh. It definitely takes out some blockers. I don't know what they could possibly play. Yeah, it's good, right? It gives draw power too. I think we leave it on top. And we'll go one more just for good measure. Ideally, put it on one of the tramplers. So let's put it here. Okay. Let's see if they got Sunfall in this deck too. I haven't yet seen Sunfall in these token decks. But it could be possible. Because if you got, you know, the 3-mana enchantment draw engine plus the carrot cake sitting around, you could rebuild pretty easily. Looks like it's a taplet though, right? They just played that, I think. Yeah, they passed to us. I'll take that first crack. Target creature you control, the one without trample. Zap that one. Looks like it auto did it. It's dead. Do we want to level it up? +1/+0 and trample. Are they going to flash in something? I guess they're going to make this. Yeah, trample's actually pretty good here. And we might as well do this, I guess. This is the card they least want to kill. More land, alright. Okay. Let's see what you got. Trample. Map token. It's a lot of damage. You can eat both of these. Gain 6 life. And then take 12? Okay, alright. Good. A win in the books for mono green. Who'da thunk? On the play with a curve. We keep it. We keep it all day, every day. And Dow will always love you. Red do nothing to think about it. We want them to not target the recruit because they think... Can you plot it instant speed? Maybe. Are they going to zap it? Can we alchemist here? Nah. But we'll drop the curator. 2 mana 3/3. Let's see if they shock the recruit now. They're thinking about it. They've been thinking about it a long time. It's time. They're going for it. They're thinking about it. There we go. Okay. Feels good to be on the play. I like that. Plot the show off. All right, get in there for 3. Being on the play is great. What a joy. So plot this to give something +3, +2, and trample. Let's see if they go off this turn. It's a hero. What else? They plot another thing. That's scary. That's always scary. They're going for the big wombo. Guess we could map token here. Maybe the vigilance. Hit the land, so the Hydra will be even bigger next turn. We don't need to gift anything. Didn't need to get the information before combat, but that's okay. I don't think they're going to block. I think they want to fling their way to victory. Maybe they block? No, they don't block, because it doesn't matter what we do. Okay, 20-0. Let's see it. 1, 2. Not like we had removal anyway. We do have reach, by the way, and we will block. Because, we're at 9. How much do we have to block with here? Monstrous Rage, 3 toughness. Actually, maybe you trade. We still have a big hasty creature on the way. Let's see how big they can make this stuff. Depends if they can find first strike as well. Dreadmaw's Ire. What does that do? +2/+2 and trample. When this creature does combat damage, player destroy target artifacts. Well, that's somewhat relevant, I suppose. It's a 4/4 though. They gave it +2/+2. And they put the rage there. Okay, so we're down to 12. They have a scamp as a blocker. Trying to think if we can somehow sneak through, but I think we just do X = 4 here. We could also take off the enchantment, but let's see how this goes. Okay, hold back the vigilance creature. They have 1 card in hand. It's close. The scamp's gonna be annoying for sure. They're thinking about if they need the scamp to find lethal. They do. They need the scamp. So let's see it. Scoundrel. Okay, 1 card left in hand. We could roll target. Just you? Oh, down to 10. Okay. Well, we've got this secret ability. Are we getting 4 cards this turn? Creature instant. No. So we start with the map token. Probably put it on the trampler. Though we could get in with the curator if we do it this way. We're close to dead. I mean, we're going to get trample either way. They just don't know it yet. So it doesn't matter where we do this. We might not hit them. Okay, we hit a creature on top. That's okay. We could destroy an artifact or enchantment. I don't think it matters, right? Because we're going to have trample. So it looks just fine to me. I'm hoping you can plot at instant speed. I don't know if you can plot at instant speed or not. I'm assuming we can. Shit, we can't. No! That's not good. Might have just lost. Damn. It's going to be very close. I was thinking we could plot it instant speed, but that's not the case. Well, that makes this card a lot less exciting. I don't even know if it deserves a spot now. We're down to 4. They need a single... I mean, we have the reach creature, which is nice. No. Do not gift them anything. And we just play this out. I was really thinking we could plot. We would have won, because we had more than enough damage to trample through. You can only cast it as a... Oh, wait. Plot and exile this card. Plot only as a sorcery. Yep. Not bad. Damn. Damn. Fuck. Alright, well, I deserve that one. Well, yeah, that's my first time trying to plot something. That sucks. On the draw with all the cards, we keep this. Rasa Sung Khan. Paw Patch on 1. Is it Boros? Boros or Boros? Tokens. It's Boros. Look at the card, do nothing. Double Pain Lands. I don't know about that. It's a mouse. I will offer the trade. Actually, I will kill the mouse. We just gotta kill everything immediately. And we hit another 1-drop. That is fantastic. I'm asking the hard-hitting questions here. Bite him. Get in for 2 on the draw. This is unheard of. This is very good. Okay. We will still offer the trade. I guess, right? They flash. Are they gonna? I guess they flash in the +1/+1. It's a 3. It's a 3/3 if they flash that in. What are the other options though? Wait. How bad is throwing away the 2/1? Their stick. They have something. It's got to be the flash, right? Or Monstrous Rage also makes it a 3/3. I don't think you throw it away. I guess. It's almost clear they have something. We'll try with the 4/4 next turn, but it might already outscale us as soon as next turn. They do nothing. So it could be Monstrous Rage. It could be the Hexproof Flash enchantment. Just tap out. Sheltered by Ghosts. Okay. I feel you. They're taking this one, right? So we can spread these out, I suppose. That's not so bad. Do they have another land? No. That's great. Okay. Let's get him here. It's not first strike, yeah? Lifelink Ward. Let's get in there. That's a 9. I like that. 2 mana 4/4. 2 mana 3/3. Doing the green things. Huh. So double blocking is interesting. I mean, do we survive at all? Let's say it's double Monstrous Rage. That's 5 toughness. We could beat 5 toughness. But we have so much damage on the crackback, right? Maybe it's not worth it. It's so much lifelink. I don't think taking this thing out is that bad. They need creatures. Like a lot of cards in hand, they have no land. They need creatures. They might not have that many creatures. Monstrous Rage part 1. So now it's got 4 toughness. That's it. Trades all around. We get back the Contaminator. They have another creature, but they're stuck on land. And we are going to bash right through them here. Alright, get in there. Eat it all, drop to 4. Contaminate. Bloat. Yeah. That's good. Ghost again, tap out down to 3. What are we taking here? Yeah, very nice. I mean, they stumbled, but we'll take those. On the draw, definitely acceptable. It's Golgari. I don't think I've played against Golgari once. That's a fantastic 2-drop. Although I don't know if it triggers a... When it enters. Okay. Well, I think it'll enter with +2/+2. Alright, let's try it. I still think it's a good card. Let's see. Does it enter? It does. Fantastic. Get him. 18. Herd Migration. Aha. So Sunfall on 5. There's nothing we can do about that. We have no way around it. We have to win by turn 5. They don't have double white yet. What is that? Oh my god. Enters or attacks, create a tapped colorless land token named everywhere. That is every basic land type. Alright, well there's the second white. Okay. Yeah, I mean you just gotta deploy. There's really nothing else you can do. We hope they don't have Sunfall on 5. And if they do, we cry and scoop up our cards. That's all there is to it. Everywhere. I had a really hard time reading this card. 3 mana ramp. It seems really good with Sunfall. I can see why you play it. It's kind of like that dinosaur. The 3 mana 4/4 dinosaur that couldn't block for a while. But even better. Yeah. Alright. Turn 5, turn 4 Sunfall. What are you gonna do? That's game. I mean, we actually are still in it. We could do this. I mean, we can also do this. It's just, I guess you wait for them to power up the token. Not looking good. I mean, I'm gonna try to stick this thing on. We'll see what happens here. See if they have a binding ready to go. For what? They have four land types? So 2 mana binding, I think. Looks like they don't even want to wait to see me target. I will still attempt to target here. I understand you're about to binding it away. It doesn't mean I won't try. Yes, I understand. I know. I know. Then they have a 6/5. I could double talent. No blocks, thank you. This is depressing. I think I'm depressed. Come on. God. On the draw, beautiful curve. Puff Panda. Mulligan. Mulligan Boros. Nothing on 1. See if they have removal. No, they got nothing. They only have a 2-drop creature. Too bad we don't have removal. We'll run 6. None of them are showing up. I will trade. I know your deck. You need those creatures. You didn't have 1/1 either. Don't think I won't trade with you. So, this dies to shock, though they might not run shock, and it just gets bigger and bigger every turn. I think you play this now. It's going to be a 4/4 soon enough. If they happen to have shock, go nuts, but I don't think they will. They need to enchant all the things all the time. It's a mouse. No haste. Mouse do nothing. Okay. Let's get in there, I guess. I don't have double strike. They could trade with rage. Eat it. 3 mana, 3/4 with vigilance. Then we go Doomscar Warrior and hopefully keep a steady stream of cards going. Yeah, I might like the Warrior better than the Hydra. Alright, it's the best card in the format right now. As far as I'm concerned, I played this deck yesterday. It's very good. Now we do have the ability to kill enchantments with that 3 mana reach creature, so that might be crucial if we can get it. Yeah. And now it's almost too big and too untargetable, even for removal spells. Down to 12, opponent is up to 25. Oh, there it is, a turn late. But it actually does the thing, right? It's exactly what we need here. Unless they have something open for red. But I don't think they will. Okay. Creature you control. They control. I'm sure, right? You've got ward too. Yes. Yes. Target it. I pay the ward. Yeah. There we go. Get my creature back. Get my map token. Get my other creature out. Oh, let's go. About to beat the best deck. Oh, the scoop. Puff Panda going down the drain. That's what I like to see. On the draw. Keep it. Bloomkin looking a little light. That mouse goes hard. Slashing its sword and stuff. Opponent with the turn 1 rope. On mono red. They pass. They pass. More force is good. Lands, alright. Opponent taking their time. Plot. Okay. It's 2/2. Swing for 2. It's looking okay. We got the removal spell ready to go. They get to do the thing, and I guess we just see if they win this turn. +3 for 2 mana though, it's very expensive. And the Bane Splitter. I mean, we have to attempt to fight this. There's no choice. It must be done for the good of the realm. Please kill that thing. Feel like it should work. There's no card they could have that would fix this, but they're really thinking about it. Actually, there is a 1 mana red card that gives +2/+2, I think. But if they have it, they should just play it. I don't know why they're taking so long. Maybe they're mad. They're salty. Cool. That's huge. All right. One roping us out. I'm getting in there, though. They're still roping us out. I don't know what they're doing. Getting tired. My southern drawl's coming out. Y'all. Opponent is furious. We dare to use a removal spell on them, and they will rope us until the end of time, and I will wait as a willing sacrifice. I hope they don't keep playing. If they play after this, I'm gonna be mad. Oh my gosh. Here we go. All right, we take that win. Well earned, well deserved. All right, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.